Is it time to buy or sell Kraft Heinz Company stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Kraft Heinz Company. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 2nd of September, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of September 2025, our system has ranked Kraft Heinz Company as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 2.39. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this timeframe. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the upcoming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 6.72% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 6.72% to 22.17%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 23.82%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 29.71% to negative 17.10% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $18.29 and $21.57. Our latest daily update for Kraft Heinz Company includes the headline: Kraft Heinz Company's stock price fell more than 6.97% Tuesday, closing at $26.02. The Kraft Heinz Company stock price experienced a decline of 6.97% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 2nd of September, 2025, dropping from $27.97 to $26.02. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 8.01%, ranging from a low of $25.84 to a high of $27.91. Although the price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days, it remains down by 4.58% over this period. Notably, the trading volume rose by 20 million shares on this last day, despite the falling prices. This trend may signal an early warning, indicating a slightly increased risk over the upcoming days. In total, 43 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $1.13 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $36.53, while the lowest was $25.46. Currently, the price is 28.77%. or $10.51 below the 52-week high, and 71.48%, or $65.20, under the all-time high of $91.22, achieved on June 16, 2017. Kraft Heinz announced on Tuesday that its board has unanimously approved a plan to separate the company into 2 distinct publicly traded entities, effectively reversing the mega merger that took place a decade ago. One of the new companies will encompass Heinz Ketchup, condiments, and boxed meals, a division that currently generates approximately $15.4 billion in sales, while the other will manage the rest of the grocery portfolio. Following this announcement, shares fell by around 7% as investors considered the risks associated with execution and potential short-term disruptions. Additionally, Berkshire Hathaway, a major stakeholder, publicly expressed disappointment, further contributing to the negative sentiment surrounding the news. Management conducted a special update call to clarify the plan, and analysts characterized the announcement as underwhelming. However, they did point out the stock's low valuation and an approximate 6% dividend yield. In the short term, heightened volatility is anticipated, along with pressure on the share price and increased trading activity as details, timelines, and breakup costs are clarified. In the long term, the split could unlock value if each business experiences faster growth and achieves higher valuations. But this potential is contingent on effective execution, the costs associated with separation, and whether any dis-synergies prove significant. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned KHC a neutral grade, along with an upgrade action. On Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned KHC a sell grade, along with a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 19th of November, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned KHC a neutral grade, along with a downgrade action. On Thursday, the 31st of October, 2024, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned KHC a hold grade along with a downgrade action. On Thursday, the 31st of October, 2024, it was reported again that Deutsche Bank assigned KHC a positive grade along with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Kraft Heinz Company stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Kraft Heinz Company. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near short-term development. The Kraft Heinz Company stock currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, leading to a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal has been noted from the relationship between the two signals, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be some resistance from the levels at $27.57 and $27.74. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 23, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 10.09%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 29 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 8 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 7 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Kraft Heinz Company. Kraft Heinz Company finds support from accumulated volume at $25.80. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when this support is tested. Generally, the stock exhibits controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered very low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $2.07 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 8.01%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.27%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Kraft Heinz Company, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 58 cents. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Kraft Heinz Company. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Kraft Heinz Company is at $26.08. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this may serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Kraft Heinz Company faces its first support level at $25.80. If this support level remains intact, it could represent a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Kraft Heinz Company from various analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 1st of August, 2025, Camacho Rodolfo M. executed an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 1st of March, 2022, Camacho Rodolfo M. made an insider purchase of 10,938 shares of stock options, which is the right to buy. On the 1st of March, 2024, Camacho Rodolfo M. conducted an insider purchase of 813 shares of stock options, also the right to buy. On the 1st of March, 2025, Camacho Rodolfo M. executed another insider purchase of 881 shares of stock options, the right to buy. On the 1st of August, 2025, Aiden Janelle Marie also conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found that the insider power is positive with a ratio of 11.682. In total, insiders acquired 1,542,818 shares and sold 1,305,746 shares in these last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Kraft Heinz Company stock a good buy? The Kraft Heinz Company stock presents several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Kraft Heinz Company will demonstrate weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have formed a negative assessment of this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion from a buy to a sell candidate since the last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 3rd of September, we expect Kraft Heinz Company to open higher by 570 cents, starting at $26.59. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.